Hi, I'm Nicola Cairncross.
Hi, hello, hey, hi.
I'm going to talk to you about success. Yes.
Hey, Nicola here, how you doing? So I'm delighted to report some positive results from gearing up my marketing efforts again. I've been releasing a series of 1-minute videos, and they, within 3 days of getting those out and disseminating on social media, have attracted a 1-year client to Clicks and Leads Academy, which is really cool. He said he was just thinking about me, and then a video went past and he just reminded him that I could help him, and he came and joined up, which is really cool. So welcome back, Mark. And yeah, the Vzine has just been, the first Vzine's just been edited and crushed down and is ready to go. So we're up to speed with that again. So this is, I'm recording this next week's Vzine today. So Phoebe's got plenty of time to work on it. So I'm going to share in the middle section a long conversation I had with the client about all of this and how she is not doing her own marketing because of what's going on in her head. And I hope that'll help you like it helped her. Let's get on with the show, shall we? There's a big difference between thinking about something and doing something. I had a long call today, one of the Clicks and Leads Academy video webinar Q&A sessions, and just one person turned up, so she got me all to herself for an hour, which I'm sure she was delighted about. She was having a right old flap because, as she said in her own words, nothing's happening. So I had a long conversation with her about how nothing happens without you making something happen, and sometimes the thing that you do directly results in something completely different to what you expected, but that wouldn't have happened unless you did something in the first place. So I basically got her to list out everything she'd done, and when she looked back, she's supposed to be creating a video a week for her ideal customer or client, and she knows exactly who that ideal customer or client is because she's got a few of them already. So she wants to attract more people like that. So she's analysed what their problems and pains and passions and purpose is, and she's got a list of topics ready to go, but for some reason she keeps overthinking things, and she found that she had only produced 1 video a month, and 2 of those were not directed at her ideal client. So we had a long conversation about that, and I said I was trying to help her to put simple processes in place to get her through producing a video a week at least. And I said, you know, the thing is, batching is so good. I'm doing these daily videos at the moment, and I find it so much easier if I record 7 at a time, and then I do the thumbnails for 7 at a time, and then I get the captions done for 7 at a time, and then I get the upload 7 at a time to YouTube and get the transcriptions done from rev.com, and then I can go off and I can delegate the sharing of them on social media to someone else. In fact, I can delegate quite a lot of that to someone else. So that's the key, is having a simple batching process where you do the same activity over and over again 7 times, and that gets you into the flow of that activity, and you get quicker doing it like that. And then think about, who can I delegate this to? Who can I hire who's perhaps from the Philippines or from America or from England, who is looking for work and who would be happy to do this work for you? Because really, ideally, the idea is that you only ever do the stuff that only you can do, and that frees up a lot of your time. And as I said to this client today, you should either be delivering to your high-end clients, she's a branding expert, delivering to your high-end clients, or marketing to your high-end clients. Those are the only 2 activities you should be doing yourself, and of those you should only be doing the things that only you can do and delegating the rest, which will enable you to do more high-end marketing yourself. So let's recap. If nothing's happening, it's because you're not doing anything to make it happen. So why don't you just write up on your wall behind your computer, nothing's happening, question mark, what can I do to make something happen? And it doesn't matter what you do as long as you take positive action. That's the thing, that's the key, because that gets the ripple in a pond effect. I think of it as like throwing a pebble in a pond, and it gets the ripple in the pond effect working. You don't know where those ripples are going to come back, you don't know where they're going to go, but something will happen because you've changed the energy around yourself and your business. So I think that's pretty much sums it up. Realise that if it's to be, it's up to me. Realise that if nothing's happening, it's because you're not making anything happen. Realise that batching is a really good way to do lots of high level activities all at once, and you get in the flow, so that makes it easier for your brain and you get faster, practically speaking. And as I said in the first section, you might want to try meditation as well, because on top of all that practical stuff, that action orientated stuff, the doing stuff, you also need to be thinking about being. Who do I need to be to make my business more successful? And I'm pretty sure that a lot of business leaders nowadays take time out for themselves and recharge their batteries by meditating. I know a lot of the people that I follow do, and now I do it myself too. It's really great. It just makes you feel better. So because I'm a bit ahead of myself this week, there's not a new blog post to tell you about, so I thought I'd just let you know about a couple of the blog posts that you missed while I was away and there was no Vzine. We revisited on Own It, the podcast, the Law of Attraction, so part 2, and this is where Judith explains to me exactly what the Law of Attraction really is about, as opposed to what I thought it was about, and we discuss how science is catching up with the beliefs of people who like Wallace D. Wattles and Napoleon Hill, and what it means for everyone else, what it means for entrepreneurs, and what it means for how your daily practices can be improved to attract, to give out better vibrational energy and to attract the things you want into your life. I was a real skeptic at the beginning of this, but as the years have gone by, I've seen it with my own eyes, I've experienced it myself. Basically, the energy you give out is what you attract back. And there's a bit of a delay because, as my friend Andy says quite eloquently, shit travels at the speed of shit, which is exceedingly slowly. So his point is that you have to be giving off a good vibrational energy for a little while, not as long as you think. It's not months, it's not even weeks, it can be days. And if you give off the right vibrational energy for a few days or a week or so, then good stuff will start to show up in your life. But all the time you're working from a place of scarcity and fear and negativity, that's the kind of things you'll be attracting to you. So I do believe this 100% nowadays, and just a few practical experiments can help you prove it to yourself too. I like Vishen Lakhani's 6-phase meditation. He's the guy who started Mind Valley, and so he knows what he's talking about keeping control of your mind. So go and check that out. It's on YouTube, and also you can download the Mind Valley app, and you can get the 6-phase meditation for free. I started listening to it when I was feeling very anxious about something a little while ago, and it really helped me. And I've noticed that whenever I do it regularly, I must be giving off better vibrations, because I attract nice stuff into my life. Nice people, nice things, and new clients every time. So give it a go, give it a try, give the 6-phase meditation a try, and I'll love to hear. Do tell me in the comments if you've given it a go and it's worked for you, or if it's made any difference at all. So till next week, go and check out nicolacairncross.com/blog and look for episode 199, the Law of Attraction part 2. See you later.